Paul with Trout Unlimited, and I'm just going to demonstrate some concepts about feeding fish in these trout and classroom aquariums to kind of seek that balance between growth and water quality. So fish at this stage, they experience what's called indeterminate growth. So essentially they'll grow as much as we feed them, but we have to balance that with how much water or how much food we put in the water, because the food that goes in the water becomes waste, which is ammonia and eventually nitrates, which can be poisonous to the fish. So we're just going to show how we're feeding the fish. We haven't had any water quality issues this year, and I feel like we're kind of meeting that balance between fish growth and water quality. Our pinches of food that we give our fish every morning. And then we're going to measure that. So in your case, it's 2 large pinches and 2 small pinches. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. Those 4 inches of food, or pinches of food, ended up being about 3/4 of a teaspoon of fish food. So based on that, at this stage in the game, with fish this size, I would shoot for feeding your fish between a half teaspoon and 3/4 of a teaspoon once a day. And now what we're going to do is we're going to feed the fish the 4 pinches, and just to demonstrate kind of how the food stays suspended in the water column. And again, the rule of thumb here is we don't want any food hitting the bottom. If food hits the bottom, then that means that we're feeding the fish too much. And all that food that hits the bottom of the aquarium will just essentially be waste and will end up as water pollution.